Lately, I've been having to write notes, but it's better to take notes. Um, Rude. Okay, we'll start off with rude. They're they had the audacity to, and that's an audacity out there. Yeah, y'all can use that. The YouTubers who are stalking me and intellectually robbing me of my intellectual property. So go ahead and make some videos with more titles with my titles in them or anything I said. But that's actually more because normally, yeah, I haven't filed the intellectual patent. I know that was a joke, but it's much bigger. It's a crime. I'll elaborate later. All right, so these idiots had the audacity to talk about rude. Oh, yeah, that's rude. Like, bitch, someone being rude to you is the least of your worries in the upcoming uh months, whatever years. Being rude is the least of your concerns. You can use that one too. There's another gold nugget for you. D and the rest of y'all D and black and that's the rest of the B. There's another one. P. Uh, you talk about rude because you got cursed out. You're a murderer. You belong to a murderous cult. Alright, you're a terrorist. You don't get people being nice to you when you're trying to kill them. Your victim doesn't have to be cordial to you while you're trying to murder them. Where in the fuck did you ever see that happen in history? Have you read anything? Whether it's religious texts, whether it's textbooks in school where people who were murdered were nice to that. They might have been quiet and cooperative and demure and submissive, but not nice. and you're in a situation where the people you are terrorizing because you're cowards, all right, but they don't have to be nice or cower to you or be submissive, and your punk asses can't take it. If you want the people to cower to you and be submissive, then be a fucking grown up. You know, be straight up. Yeah, this is what we doing to you, punk ass, and you gonna take it. But don't sit there and try to put your will on other people cowardly as a sneak. And when they say something about it, you act like, oh, what are you talking about? There's nothing going on. You're crazy. You need help. Then your feelings are hurt because you're a fucking coward, bitch. No one's being rude to you. God doesn't like cowards. It's in the, all right. He's gonna be rude to you. Being rude is the least of your fucking worries. Someone being rude to you. Please stop with the stupidity. And that's me as loving my enemies. That's what I'm doing. I'm like it says, love you. I'm giving you some good fucking advice instead of just helping you monetarily or physically helping you up or carrying your bags. No, I'm giving you something that's gonna save your fucking life and soul. Alright, yeah, you can use all that. Yeah, y'all can use all that tomorrow, tonight. Y'all can make your videos tonight after I post this. Hey, I don't need no recognition. Just the fact that you and I know what's going on, especially D. You know, you the one help create that genre to get the rest of us to know. But you and I know what's going on, right? All right then, my nigga. Shit. So anyway, long as we got that part straight. So rude. Oh, what else would did it? Is these fools? Yeah, they. So now it's back to with stuff that had been going through decades ago. It's like they're going back to that again because I don't know what they want. They're supposed to be regular people, but they're not in a cult that's trying to control people. And they're offended because I won't do what they do or do what they want me to do. But you're not trying to. So why would that bother you? If I'm minding my own business, why would that bother you what I did yesterday or last night? If it's the middle of the night, if it's the early in the morning, why is that bothering you? You're supposed to be sound asleep or at work. But okay, so now back again, it's me not me being a know-it-all, I guess, or not listening, or because I don't have to listen like they have to listen because I'm not in the cult, right? Y'all chose to make me the target, so now it's back to I know everything, right? And the standard is so low. I got a app I just downloaded, just a regular app. And again, it's like when for my generation when VCRs first came out, and the jokes. It's in movies. It happened in real life. I remember the Flash and 12, and that was supposed to be a big deal for some of the parents because usually your kid, that he probably fix it, or she, usually males, especially males, because we always fucking with shit. Fix the clock on the brand new VCR. So now it's back to that level. With all of these people, and I'm like, if that's your standard, the downloading an app is signs that he'll do it. He knows how to do everything. Bitch, you don't deserve to be in today's society, if you cannot simply download a fucking app and follow directions on how to operate it. All right, no, that means you're psychotic and you're purposely. It's different if you want to be off the grid. You don't want to participate. That's fine. I can get that, but don't pretend you don't know how to do it. You're sick. That is fucking sick in the head. You deserve to be in a mental hospital, locked away from the rest of us until you're better or forever. All right, that is some kind of sick fucking game. It's it's like a person who's walking around on crutches and they don't need crutches. Why do you want attention like that? I mean, so here's another one that I'll probably see because it's an old phrase, and it's a lot of the phrases I use it's they're old, and there are people, but nobody uses them anymore, So it's not me really a setup, but it's nothing illegal. I'm not a cop, so. But as a person doing my own thing, trying to get this investigation started, so I can have proof when I go. And I'm sitting here telling you what I'm going to do. That I'm setting you up, and you're going to do it again anyway. That's how arrogant they are. So my phrase is, like I said, when we're on this job, like tomorrow, I got another job. I think I've been there before. I'm not sure. I'll see when I get there. So, and I'm thinking they're gonna do what they did Friday or last week. Just feigning like they don't know how to basically do general labor, throw heavy stuff, and they throw demolition into a dumpster. One of the long dumpsters. So, my thing is, like I said, the lead, follow, or get the hell out of the way, right? All right, so you're like, well, we never really had, okay, maybe you heard it on the movie, but if you wasn't in the military, okay, but there's plenty of us. So I guess y'all seeing where I'm going. I'm using these phrases, and yeah, they're. I'm guessing maybe next week, sometime this week, because it's 5 days I signed up for this week. It's not just Monday. It's already 5 days I signed up for. That during the week, somebody either it's gonna be another veteran, and he's gonna come to me, and we're gonna start talking. Just wait for the updates. Especially since I said that, it's a competition. Everything's a competition. Now it's going to be and really it's not me setting it up. It's me just basically explaining to them in this message why I just work like I do, and it's not trying to be military. It's basically getting the shit done so we can get the fuck out of there. Why y'all bullshitting, man? Shit, nigga, we can go home. You up here sucking and driving and shit. So the saying is lead, follow, get the hell out the way. Either lead, take, you ain't even got to take charge. Lead, like I said, is basically that's what made me think about what I said about Friday. Just grab shit. We all grabbing shit. Just grab something, a desktop. Grab it. The legs to the desk. It's all broken up. We done smashed it all. We grown men, but now with all the last 3 days, we got to tear up shit all day. We broke it, stomped it, smashed it, broke all these pieces, It's not like we're moving furniture in. You got to be careful. No, we taking it out. They don't want it no more. Throw it the fucking way. We could break it in pieces to make it lighter. All right, so We just getting it in. That's what I meant by lead. Not tell people, hey, you do this, you do that. No, just follow me. All right, that's another saying that y'all can have that one too. Y'all can have that for some of your time. Follow me. Depends on what unit you're in. Follow me. All right. So that's what it was. I wasn't thinking that till after all the bullshit, and I got home and made that video. Then it pissed me off as what they supposed to. That's what they're doing. All right, so I'm saying this is a prediction now about tomorrow. What time is it? About 8 o'clock or whatever. 8. I got to be there. What 8 or something tomorrow? I'll look it up. 8 or 9. Might be a late one. 8 o'clock. Some mostly is 6, 7. But it's supposed to. I guess it says lows. So I guess it's another reset. Not working for Lowe's. They have people doing the displays you see now. This heavy shit, changing the displays. And the people that work for the companies that do it, they make a lot of money, but they need assistance, basically lifting the heavy shit. That look, he did it 3 times. What an asshole, dickhead. Yeah, like I said, but real quick, back to the root thing. Now you're a murderer trying to be undercover, but you're worried about someone being rude. You really want to go on about your life, do your dirt, and not have people be rude to you. What kind of universe do you live in? Where do they do that at? As y'all like to say, where they do that at? Where the fuck do they do that at, nigga? Shit, it don't go like that. What kind of rules you live by? Where you grew up? In a house full of women or something? No friends? You had no male friends? You hung with all the girls? I mean, that sounds on paper, that sounds like Shangri-La, but most men, all men and women know that's not an ideal situation for a male to grow up in. Alright? They end up being a bitch like dude that just walked by. But walking, how women get that look on their face when they're disgusted. That's how he, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like a little bitch. We men, what, nigga, what you looking at? I'm sorry. Yeah, that's how it be. Even though we grew up trying to correct all that, the black on black crime in the 80s and 90s, we're not gonna shoot nobody or fight nobody over shoestrings or stepping on shoes. But now we see what's really going on. Like some of them might have, it is what it is. It was a combination of all of it coming at us. It was racism. It was our own race who was supposed to be the leaders of those cities, and we had to figure it out ourselves. And like I said, you see that nigga get out the car like a little hoe. Bip bip bip, hits his horn and shit, like it's feeling like he just got through getting fucked. Mad at the dude because he know he ain't gonna call him. So you ain't gonna call me no more, are you? And now he walking home with getting out of his car with his asshole wet. But anyway, what was the other word? Rude. I found, that's what it is. I found the case. It says 2010, and at least 1,000 people was the one, and I think it's. I'm telling you, tomorrow during business, I'm gonna call the place business hours. I'm gonna try to contact, because you see how many people it is. So even for me, it's like that many people. Yeah, 300 at a minimum. 300 people was charged for this one woman with this gang stalker shit. But I'm wondering, why is it that the only case? And it's in one city. I'm a matter of fact, finna go do some more research about it, find the department and contact, like, how in the fuck did y'all get this even started? To what? And the detectives, why did they believe her in the first place to even investigate? And how did y'all? And it should be pretty easy to get, once you crack one egg, it should be easy to get the evidence, because they're stupid. Like I said, they really let their egos make them sloppy. Like, you ever watch the crime movies, and they get mad at the one. You always got the one inside the crew, whether it's a mafia movie with Al Pacino or whoever, black movie, thugs, whatever. You got the one who does something stupid, and the rest of the crew gets mad at him and they whack him. But this is like a whole crew of stupid people, of the dumb people. They're all stupid, doing stupid shit that's gonna get them pinched, as Al Pacino or Robert De Niro would say. You're gonna get us all pinched. That's it's and like I said, who knows what? Because some of them that I know for a fact have pretty decent careers, man. And I don't know what they might do themselves when this is. It's like you're gonna lose your. That's gonna be the least of your worries. You know, losing your house and your career is like, nigga, you gonna be in prison. What the fuck is? Shit, they might not be able to handle that. Much less your credentials. You know, doctorates and PhDs and masters and shit, man. It ain't no jealous. It's like, how stupid can you be? You be all you want, nigga. That is stupid. As hell. I'm sorry. This shit cannot be worth all that. There's no way that shit is worth that. And for the other victims, I like I said, I do it for y'all who can't. You know, these little assholes like that they can rub it into y'all. But I've been took heed that or noticed that they can't do shit to me. I mean, monetarily, and I know they run people off of jobs and all of that, make it hard for where you stay. And that's what I really do that for y'all. That's what I do it for. So, and all of these punk ass bitches talking about rude, that's what I do it for. You got something to say about it, you know where I'm at. You definitely know where I stay. Because you had the punk ass motherfucker on the 3-wheeler 2 nights ago try to cut me off as I'm coming in with the old ass Fast and the Furious aluminum, not aluminum, but neon lights on the bottom. Soul ass nigga. But you definitely know where I stay. You had your friend let me know, you know, because he said the name of the complex, and I didn't even ask where he stayed. Period. You know, I'm just giving him a ride fucking home, and he comes out the woodwork. And yeah, I don't even think he did stay here, but he ain't even called back. So I'll see what happens next week. I don't know how they gonna do it. You know, they gonna if this job requires more than one person, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have people that I done had some dealings with. Not the employers, but other workers that I know. They might not be there tomorrow, but as the week goes on, they'll ferry more workers in and out, and usually it'll be the ones who don't have a ride. See, this place for them is far out, kind of. It's not on the train line it's on the bus line, but it's a long ride for them. So they might. I don't think the first tomorrow I'll see, but they're gonna ferry them in. See the other places, you know, it's in the middle of uptown, downtown, whatever the fuck they call it. You know, so they can easily get there, or either the van takes them there. But we'll see how this week goes. Then these are predictions, and like I said, those key phrases I used: lead, follow, get the hell out of the way. I forgot, but hey, like I said, feel free. And I know I'm not monitoring y'all. What I do, like I said, y'all had similar. What attracted me to y'all channels. One, you had similar views, and I don't think y'all was one until after I got it. So do I feel guilty for getting you dragged into this because I made comments on your channel? No, because you're a grown up, and like I said, the reason I was on your channel in the first place because you said things logically, and now I can tell they didn't get to your dumb ass. So in the future, if you go down because of it, don't blame me, homeboy or homegirls. You sounded logical.